Hey, it's Monica Reyes, your energy and motivation coach. I'm here for you guys so you can live a life by design and have the business that you want. Today, we're gonna talk about how to visualize what you want. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to my video channel because you'll get a notification every time I release a new video. So let's get started. So how to visualize what you want. So visualization is so powerful. Oh my goodness, it's one of the most powerful things. I actually first learned it as a swimmer. I swam for University of Miami and they had a visualization coach because that is what professional athletes do. Professional athletes visualize and so do actually corporations. They actually hire these experts to help them visualize what they want. Visualization starts off, and why it's so powerful is because you've got these little neurons in your brain called mirror neurons, and your brain does not know the difference between what you're imagining and what you're experiencing inside versus its reality. And you'll see, like, I've heard beautiful stories of professional athletes, like injured athletes, when they're, NBA players, when they get hurt, they'll visualize the game and they've actually been able to monitor and witness and measure the muscles twitching during the visualization because the body and the mind did not know the difference, right? And so imagine they were able to exercise, they were able to visualize the game and still practice even while they're injured. Very, very powerful practice. So let's go ahead and leverage that to what we want in our life and what we want in our business, right? Why the hell not? We all have mirror neurons. So I'm gonna walk you through a visualization today that you can use anytime you need it. And my suggestion is to do this every morning. It only takes, really you can do it for as long as you want, but I would set the timer for 5 minutes and I would do this practice. This is how I start my morning because it's incredibly intentional. And as the creator of your reality, the likelihood of you having the day that you freaking want is possible rather than just winging it and having the life by default. All right, so let's start with what you want, right? We have to have clarity. You could really literally use this for anything. I use this for everything. I use this for conversations. I use this for networking events. I use this for presentations. I use this for my kids. Anything that you want. What do you want to see, right? So we're gonna use the example of the day, okay? Because it's just very easy and you can do this every day. It's a beautiful morning ritual practice. So I'm going to lead you in. So I want you first to kind of take a few seconds and think about what do I want, right? So if I was thinking about my day, how can I make my day successful? Like what does that mean? So are you productive? Are you peaceful? Did you have a presentation? What does that look like, right? Do you have a big meeting or did you bring in a client? What does that mean for you? What does success mean to you and what do you want, right? So I want you to close your eyes now. And I want you to envision your day going exactly as you want based on what you intend for what you want and what you intend to happen. And as you're visualizing this, I want you to really think about it in every detail, okay? What are you seeing? How are you feeling? Who do you need to be? And as you're seeing this, maybe you might feel a little resistance, maybe you see an obstacle or something that you're afraid of. See yourself actually getting through that obstacle, getting through it, right? And as if this is a real life scenario. I want you to experience this as if it's real. And if you have any thoughts or any feelings or sensations that kind of come in during this time, just acknowledge them. If it's a thought that pulls you away from the visualization, acknowledge its existence and just bring your attention right back to the visualization. And the key here is feeling. So if you're seeing exactly what you want to see, what would that do in real life? Would you feel gratitude? Would you feel peace? Would you feel excitement? Would you feel enthusiasm? Would you feel achievement? I want you to feel exactly what you would feel if this was a real life scenario. Now we're going to end it with gratitude. Keeping your eyes closed, I want you to be grateful for what you just experienced. I'm so grateful. I can't believe this finally happened, right? And I want you now to see what is this version of you now that what you wanted happened. What happens now? Are you walking a little different? Are you doing something different? Is there something that you would do or experience because of what has happened? Again, focusing on the feeling. All right, take a deep breath, and you can open your eyes. That was a visualization, right? Very simple. It's really just imagination. You're using the tools that you have already within you, which is your beautiful mind. And you were able to do this as a kid. If you were probably, as a kid, you see kids, they're imagining, they're pretending, right? That is the power of this. And all you have to do is just really tap into that. Tap into that. You can figure out creative solutions, you can solve problems, you can really, because you've got the infinite, that's the beautiful thing about this, is that you are, because you're not in the universe, you are the universe, you have at your disposal these universal creative powers that you can use at any time, and really the key is just to experience it already as if you've having it. Now, after you visualized it, now going through your day as if it's already happened, right? So if it was a check that you want, what would that feel like, right? You'd probably have an abundance mindset. You probably wouldn't be making decisions that would support something opposite of that. So just checking in to see, are your actions, thoughts, and emotions aligned with what you want, right? That's really the key. I would extend this, I made it a little short just because of our time together, but you can extend this as long as you want. You can really play and be in that space for however long you need. You can set the timer so that you can finish whenever you feel like it. But this is a beautifully powerful practice. Imagine how inspiring it would feel every single morning if you had already experienced what you want. I mean, you'd be ready to take the world on, right? I mean, yeah. So add this to your morning ritual, and I'm telling you, you will see more success than before. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, go ahead and smash that like button and leave a comment. I would love to hear your experience about this and see, what did you see? What did you experience? What did you visualize? How are you going to use this? How are you excited to use this? I would love to hear about it, and I'll, of course, comment right back. I hope you have a powerful ass day, and your present and everything that you desire comes to you with ease and grace. Have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you next time. Stay mindful.